Welcome, everyone, to the Unapologetically Me after party. And so far with us in today's after party, we have, of course, the guest of honor, Laura, also known as Unapologetically Me. We have my very good friend down from Florida. Her name is Jen, or also known as Dead City. And we have Frustrated Atheists from the bowels of the U.S. in Texas down there. We also have my very, very good friend and co-host of the Nonprofits, Puck, is with us as well tonight.
Thanks for the plug. That was very nice.
Go Puck yourself.
I get that a lot.
It's
not new anymore.
That's why I said it, because it was a so unoriginal joke.
Jonathan, that's right. Jonathan wanted to join us too, so I should probably send him a link.
Don't know who he is, but no, don't send him a link. No, I'm kidding.
No, Jonathan, the
more the merrier.
You know, Puck, originally I was originally I was going to name myself Punt, but then I realized, if you call yourself Punt, people are going to call yourself. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that was a joke.
Let it off.
And there goes monetization. So anyway,
and he didn't actually say it though.
Nope, but that's okay. I still get monetized. It just, instead of it being a green $sign, it turns into a yellow one. Like 90% of my videos are yellow.
It's like when you don't water your videos.
Specific ads.
When you don't water your videos, they turn a little yellow. They start withering.
People have been telling me that a lot of the ads that they see before I go, before when they tune in and watch my show, they're like Hebrew University and like all these religious-y type ads and stuff.
Yeah, I get it too.
YouTube realizes you need Jesus.
Interesting place.
I think they target
that's
us.
like the most baffling. That's the most baffling thing to me, is that YouTube is so like gung ho about suppressing atheist content, because there's a huge market for it, right?
There is, yeah.
Atheism is a steadily growing religious stance, and YouTube's like, I want to alienate all these people and suppress their videos, and it's just like, fuck off,
What was that?
Actually, an interesting aspect of marketing.
Sorry.
The Christians actually tend to be a very vocal group in terms of what pisses them off goes. And I think the best case study of that would be 1 Million Moms, which is actually just one mom.
Oh, I hate 1 Million Moms. Every now and then I'll hear a news story about them, and they just do the stupidest. They're baffling.
Wait a minute, this is an atheist channel? Oh, I must be in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I thought this. I thought we were all Christian. Here.
It says the Frustrated Atheist. Yeah, that's
just
nice.
stick around. We'll get you converted.
Should maybe change your name to Frustrated Christian, because I'm surrounded by atheists.
I mean, gosh, all you.
Frustrated Christian is just redundant.
No.
Frustrated Christian is just redundant.
He's a Christian. His name is Atheist. Like how there are some atheists named Christian.
Well, that's why he's frustrated.
Exactly. That's the thing. Is my last name is Atheist. I mean, and I'm just so upset that that's it. You just won't believe all the confusion that happens around here. I mean,
look at him wearing the Batman shirt, drinking from a Batman mug. It's like,
look, yeah.
Come
what
on,
are you drinking from the Batman mug?
Guess what I'm reading.
I got a Batman business card holder.
Oh,
guess what I'm reading?
Nice.
No, but Neil, you said I'm wearing the Batman shirt, drinking from the Batman mug. Guess what I'm reading?
Batman graphic novel?
Comics?
No, I'm actually reading a book about blacksmithing.
So, question: is there a Batman credit card? A Bat credit card in the Batman?
The Bat card.
Wait,
expiration date is forever.
Do you guys remember that one movie? I think it was the one with Poison Ivy and
Batman Forever.
That was
Batman Forever with the Bat card. The Bat card.
No, not with Val Kilmer.
No, that was George Clooney.
And I got these.
That was George Clooney.
Oh, nice.
So these are
that's nice.
So when it comes to the old Batman's movies from the 90s, it was Val Kilmer was the very first one, which was in Batman and, if I'm not mistaken, Batman Returns. And then George Clooney came in.
No, he did Batman Forever.
Who did Batman?
Keaton.
Michael Keaton. I'm so sorry. Michael Keaton did.
Then Val Kilmer.
Then Val Kilmer.
Then
George Clooney.
Then George Clooney. And then Christian Bale.
Yes.
Christian Bale did the reboots.
Yeah.
Which were really good.
They're much better.
I like them. They were darker.
Really
yeah.
I still like the first two, though, that were done by Tim Burton.
I mean, they're classics.
Movies, though.
Yeah.
The only thing is in the reboots, he just couldn't do the Batman voice. Like his voice was bottoming out when he was trying to go
terrible.
deep.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
It's like, I'm Batman. And it was like,
where is she?
I mean, that part he did, like that and the swear to me, it was deep, but the thing is it wasn't as deep as it could be. He could have been like, swear to me! But no, he was like, swear to me!
It's because his voice doesn't go that deep. His voice doesn't go that deep. And I think he physically acted Batman properly, but like just vocally, he just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
and it ended up becoming kind of a joke. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I get a lot of shit for this, but I even think that Ben Affleck did a decent-ish job.
Batfleck?
I liked him, actually. Yeah. He actually kind of looks like Batman when he's done up.
I mean,
one of the things that I liked about him was that, like, there was, like, just like with Christian Bale, he did have some of that Bruce Wayne swagger, too, because, like, whenever he is talking with Clark Kent about Clark's going off about how there's the Batman that's running around Gotham and all that stuff, he sits there and goes, he's like, what newspaper do you work for? And he's like, how dare you, doorknob head? You just, like, I love Adam West, but how dare you?
Damn.
But anyway, so there's one part where whenever he said, when Clark says where he works for, he's like, the Daily Planet. He's like, is it that one I own or is it the other one? And then, like, he just has these little moments of, like, the billionaire swagger with him, like whenever he's about to go and download the shit from the server of God, what's his name? Lex Luthor. He sits there and he's talking to the guys like, he's like, I could have sworn the bathroom was down here. I had too much, I had too much champagne, and he's over here doing this little swagger with it, and then all of a sudden he knocks him out, and it was like, okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Hot take.
He did it well.
Hot take, but Lex Luthor in that movie sucked. That was Jesse Eisenberg, right?
Yeah. Jesse Eisenberg.
He was trying to play the Joker, but it was just so cringe.
See, for me, I have to admit, I am by no means a connoisseur of Batman.
How dare you? Get out of here now!
Wait, out.
For me,
it's
it's Michael Keaton for me, for no better reason than of all the Batmans in films, he was the one with the best chin. And if you're going to be Batman, you have to look good in a tuxedo, and you have to have an awesome chin.
But the thing is,
all the chins, I liked his the best.
But so the thing is about Michael Keaton is, like, if you're gonna play Batman, you have to have equal parts Batman, equal parts Bruce Wayne. And I'm sorry, but Michael Keaton did not play a great Bruce Wayne.
He was all Batman.
He was all Batman, even as Bruce Wayne. He was very brooding and everything, even as the billionaire playboy. And so, to me, I'm sorry.
Here's what gets me.
That's what gets me.
His look as Bruce Wayne was better than his look as Batman.
Yeah, I would agree.
That was filmography, though. That was a lot of filmography.
Well, the cowl had these large patches in between the face and the cowl itself, and it just looked odd.
I mean, it's better than bat nipples.
It is so much
better than what?
Bat nipples.
I know. Those are like the cheapest bat costumes you can get a hold of.
Oh, that was terrible.
Mr. Batman sucks balls. That's all I can tell you.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I know who that is.
Christian apologist.
I'm very sorry for anybody who doesn't know who that is. But
I feel sorry for anybody who knows what a Christian apologist is at this point.
That's why my name is what it is.
Yeah, no, apologetic is the worst. It's like the linguistical equivalent of food photography. You prop everything up with cardboard to make it look like it has
it look real.
You pour oil over the top of it to make it look tasty, and you only film it from certain angles. And that's apologetic.
Like all the milk that you see that's being poured out into things is actually glue and shit. It's like, man,
I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Yay, beer!
Sure. Make sure it's got it gives you its consent.
Coffee here.
Okay?
I came prepared.
Don't worry, I'm not Donald
Trump.
I can't get political. I already said the punt.
I'm drinking.
I love orange soda.
I'm
Is
drinking
there
coffee.
vodka in that orange soda? That's what
No, it is straight up Sunkist. On an average episode, on any show, any ACA show that I'm on, I will go through one of these. But I guess like having one of these on screen is kind of like unprofessional or whatnot. So I have to drink it out of a mug, so it looks
Okay,
like
who's-
I'm drinking
who's
something.
Is it
to
for, like,
say
free
that?
advertising
I
or
give Puck
something?
a year until he gets his first kidney stone.
Oh,
I keep waiting.
I've been drinking orange soda at this. My stomach lining is probably just leather at this point. Okay, I've been going through orange soda.
Look like calloused and
It's
stuff.
like my lungs.
And that's not the only. I have a gigantic tub full of cheesy balls here.
Oh, I'll take some cheese puffs though.
I'm
any
really
day.
big on orange
Oh,
food.
yeah.
Cheesy balls. I've been called.
Yeah,
worse.
his internal organs are all bright.
You see,
like,
he
was it
likes-
orange number 5 or something like
He,
that.
he likes his sun kiss. He likes his cheese balls, but he doesn't like the orange man. That's the only orange thing he will not take.
Orange Man bad.
Of
Captain
course.
Cheeto.
There's actually a practical reason for this. I used to have a job where our work uniform was a bright orange polo, so I started liking orange foods. So if anything spills on me, nobody would be the wiser. This is a true story.
Or you could just drink water.
Puck, don't worry. I got known. I was a local celebrity for a little bit, and everybody only knew me as the Walmart guy.
The Walmart guy.
The Walmart guy, because I would always constantly have people cracking up laughing whenever they'd come see me, and so I went with my ex and her son for his birthday to Schlitterbahn over in Galveston, and 3 people sit there and go, "Dude, you're the Walmart guy," and I was like, "Awesome! This is exactly what I want to be known as. I want my claim to fame to be the Walmart guy."
Or Walmart dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the highest form of compliment anyone could give you down in the South. So,
Course,
you know.
of course.
No, for
No,
me, the-
doorknob head. I was not featured in People of Walmart so often.
No, the job that I had, I was working as a manager for a swim school for a while, and we wore orange because it's the color that's most easily visible under the water. So parents and kids could easily see who's employees. But because of that, because I had to like change into swimwear and then professional attire when I went out of the water to talk to guests, I just always made it very easy for me to grab a quick snack along the way. And if I have to wipe my hands off my shirt, nobody can tell.
So, Puck, if somebody actually drowned, were you wearing your brown swimming shorts?
It was a very, very small swim school. The maximum class size was 3 students per teacher. So we were all like in a very, very small
Deadpool joke in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was for
Well,
kids
it's
like 6
actually-
months old to about 12 years old. So we tried to keep the classes small.
It's an
Actually,
old war
Neil,
joke.
it's an old war joke, yeah. Because what happens is the guy sits there, and this captain of this warship sits there and wears this red shirt, and he asks his crew, he's like, "You want to know why I wear a red shirt?" And he's like, "It's because that way the enemy doesn't see me bleed." And then he comes across the enemy one day, and it's like 500, it's like 5 ships that are like easily outgunning him. And he tells he's like, "Quartermaster, bring me my brown pants."
Do you know how many episodes or how many James Bond movies I watched before I realized that Q stood for quartermaster?
I
don't
didn't know that until just now.
What?
That's why he's called Q. He is the
I
quartermaster.
love it.
I
And I know
thought
M was
everyone was
mother, but I never
thinking
thought about Q.
Code names and shit, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I remember hearing that from somewhere.
Like I thought it was
Yep.
like Men in Black, where everybody just kind of loses their name.
I don't know.
Gay, and
Yo, I still haven't seen Men in Black International. Has anyone here seen it?
I have.
I
Is it worth
attempted
it, or
not
is it-
to.
So the thing is the actual premise of it and the actual thing, I find it funny. But then again, I find a lot of things funny. My sense of humor is very broad, so it's really easy to get me to start laughing. But it's a very decent little film. It centers around this young lady who ends up some alien species ends up staying in her house for a little bit, and like for like a few hours because the Men in Black are after him, and they call like pest control, and the Men in Black end up using the neuralizer to erase their memories, but she doesn't look at that point in time, so she doesn't get her memory wiped. So what ends up happening is she ends up trying to find the Men in Black and where they are, and when she gets to be an adult. And it's funny because like she keeps going up to these different agencies and says, I want to work in y'all's special division, one where y'all deal with, all this stuff. And this one guy was like, do you mean the mailroom, or what's going on here? Like, they have no fucking clue what she's talking about. And so she ends up finding them, and they were going to neuralize her, but then they're like, but she's like, I found you, and how many people have done that over the years? And so finally they said, okay, we're going to put you on a probationary period. And they send her off to UK for her first mission.
This is funny because Randolph just joined us, and then Doorknob Head posted. Oh wait, that wasn't Doorknob Head. That was me.
Yeah.
Warning: incoming memes imminent.
Memes.
I have a reputation.
I just want to say I actually got these sunglasses because they were the ones that were featured in the first Men in Black movie. Ray-Ban
So you'll never be
Predators.
like, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Don't lose them because they're expensive.
I mean, so the whole thing about Men in Black International is like I find Chris Hemsworth to be so hot, so
I mean,
hot.
yeah.
Hemsworth is
Like,
he is the
That
hot.
might be worth watching
Yes,
it right there.
Chris Hemsworth in the film does a great job. He's incredibly funny in it. He does a damn good job. And he like you said, I'm a straight man and I'm secure enough in my masculinity to say that he is fucking sexy.
If
Hot is hot, it doesn't matter.
Hemsworth
Yeah.
were to start in OnlyFans, I would be broke.
If he started an OnlyFans,
same.
if he started an OnlyFans, I would still subscribe, and I'd just be like, you know what?
Just do
I'm
some
not-
push-ups for me.
Just do push-ups. I don't need to see
I don't
you
need to see
dick,
anything
but,
more.
but just do push-ups shirtless. I'm fine with that.
I mean, not to crush too hard on a celebrity, but I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see.
It's stir my coffee.
But yeah, he does a very good job in there, and I gotta say that the woman who they get to play one of the main characters, I don't know her name, but she does a pretty good job too.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow, this has totally turned into like a pop culture show.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
Welcome
Comic
to
Con.
After
I love
Parties,
it.
Laura.
Let's do
Look,
it. Yeah.
Look, I can
Jonathan's got a
We should do
case
this
of beer.
more often.
I like
get me on anything geek related like this, and I will go on and on and on about it.
So nobody say the word Avengers.
I'm wiped and no link. Well, I'll send you a link, Ethan. Don't be such a wuss. Come on.
Oh, Ethan's coming. Great.
The microbreweries have spoiled me. Like this is all right. Like when
What's
I was
she
a
drinking
kid,
there?
The micro.
Yingling.
Oh, yo, hey.
Hey.
Hi,
Oh,
your
yeah.
twinsies.
Hey,
So, my grandma
Oh,
doesn't
no.
have
my bad.
water, so I've just been chugging beers because there's no water in the house.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys have the drinks, but I have
Beer's
the
quite
inner
hydrated.
circle pass right here.
Oh,
So
that's just bragging. You guys.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep. Yeah. The
sorry,
thing
I-
is
Are we now having atheist challenge coins? Because I thought that was a military.
It's
thing.
like a penis measurement.
hey,
but with
that actually is a
posters.
military.
Yeah.
You know what? There are certain atheist YouTuber rites of passage. Okay, one of them is appearing on this show. Another one is being commemorated as a cartoon on
Appearing on
Apology.
my show.
Yes,
What the fuck is
appearing
wrong
on
with
your-
you?
you're on
Yeah,
the
that is a
list.
goal.
Neil,
You're on the list,
Stop acting all freaking like you're some small time shit.
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, you
like,
do this
come
on
dude.
purpose.
You
I
sit
don't
there
even
and
know 2,000 subscribers.
Neil,
Neil, you are so interconnected in the YouTube atheist sphere. It's insane. You
Yeah.
know basically everyone. It doesn't matter how big your channel is. You have the networking behind it. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
That you were invited to speak on Faithless Forum?
Yes, I will be speaking. Yeah.
look
See,
at that.
you are. Yeah, this
Neil.
is not. You're not small potatoes here.
You have not
Neil.
earned that humility. You don't.
Neil,
get
I
that.
remember when you started your channel. Because I'd already had a channel, and I haven't even been asked to speak at Faithless Forum. So shut your mouth with this whole entire.
Neil,
This
you
whole
think you
entire-
have a small
Oh,
channel? You think you have
modest
a?
me.
You think you have a
Neil-
small channel? My last video got 19 views on it.
Mine at
One of
12,
don't
so
even.
we're good.
Do you want to drop a link to it in the chat?
I'm about to drop.
Sure,
my-
why not? It's Answers in
about to drop-
Genesis though.
I'm about to drop an
It's
"I
funny.
told you so," Neil. I've been telling you you're famous, but you're refusing to believe it.
Like,
No, Neil has that selective anonymity.
Neil likes
Really,
to act
really
like
bad.
he's modest. Like, don't let him fool you. As soon as he gets offline, he's like,
His
he
head
talks
just
about
explodes.
how he's top shit around here. And
Thanks, Joe.
but whenever he's on stream, he'd be like, "Oh, me? No, I'm so modest. Look at me, I'm humble." Don't let Neil fool you. I know who he is. He's changed since he got recognized.
Oh, I have not. Shut up.
I always
the
joke
same
about
old
that.
me.
I always joke about that, Laura. I sit there and tell him, like, I'll be in the live chat. I'll be like, I'll sit there. If he doesn't say hi to me almost immediately, I'm like, damn, Neil's
Things onto
changed.
your head.
Neil's
Yeah.
changed since he became
Leaving
a
all
big
the small
YouTuber.
people behind.
Yeah.
No, I remember, Neil, when I first reached out to you about possibly doing a deconversion story, I had never done anything anywhere, right?
Mhm.
And
remember
now, less than a year later, it's ballooned so much. I never thought I'd be doing half this stuff that I'm doing now, and I'm really, really happy to be doing it. I was honored that you were part of the nonprofits with me, so thank you for doing that.
Oh, dude.
You're getting all this shit handed to you because you're an awesome guy. So shut the fuck up with all this modesty.
That's why his name is
For
Frustrated
once.
Atheist.
For once, take all this nice shit that we're talking to you about and just be like, okay, I accept this.
I'm just glad that people are seeing the stories, because that's really why I started doing. Wait, what the hell's got? Why are there voices in the background?
Oh, hold on. Let me mute.
Okay.
Was that you? Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
glad
the
that
kids
people
came
are
in the
seeing
room and started
video.
talking. Like, go away.
Neil, and this is why everybody fucking loves you, because you sit there and in all honesty, you're not doing this for fame towards yourself. You're wanting to put spotlight out to other creators. Like Laura,
That's right.
just relatively new, and so this is why people fucking love you, is because you're over here putting a spotlight on some people that may not ever have gotten a spotlight to begin with. Like Laura, she would have gotten known over time, and it would have taken a long time probably. But the fact that you shine a spotlight on Laura, she'll get noticed a lot quicker, and you're doing this for her, not for yourself, and that's
Right.
why people fucking
Well,
love you.
that's not necessarily 100. I do it for myself too, because I'm interested in these types of stories. And B, I want these stories to be shared. So I guess there's a little bit of.
But the thing is that's not your. But the main goal isn't focused on you. Like, you're not sitting there. You didn't do this mainly because you want to hear. You want people to hear the stories. That's like your main goal on this channel.
I mean,
Speaking about that, Laura, could you pop your link to your channel in chat? Because I'm too lazy to go over to. I was in the other stream, but I'm too lazy to go over. So pop that in for all the people who want to follow. I'll follow.
Do you want it in
is
this
hard
private
work.
chat here, or do you want it on the actual
no,
YouTube
YouTube
channel?
The
chat.
YouTube
YouTube
chat,
chat.
so that everyone can
let me-
promote yourself.
And Shannon,
Yeah, let's do it.
and Randolph, yes, Shannon Q is another famous Canadian atheist, along with Apologia.
oh, it's Ethan.
I want to
Neil.
collab with Apologia because he and I are both animation atheists. I feel like that would be fun to have like a 2-part video, one on my channel, one in his, with our different art styles.
Oh yeah.
I just want
That would be
Apologia to
cool.
know I exist.
I want to start making my own shit. Like I've only popped in on other people's channels. I need to start working.
Yeah, you should start it.
You should.
It's been a little hard. It's been a little rough. Grandma broke her arm, and just trying to keep an eye on her and stuff. And
Sure.
you'd think there'd be less work on me now that she's feeling a little bit better, but she's making more work
Well,
because she feels better.
when that clears, there's lots of time to do it, man. So
Yeah.
whenever that clears up, you'll be good.
I mean, I'm only in my
Bro.
30s. I got time.
Bro, it's fucking Florida, and my grandma doesn't have the AC on, and I feel like I'm actually dying.
There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to all that. The chatting in chat and chatting in chat at the same time.
So here's my really
Yeah, I
sad
know it's
Florida story.
confusing.
Who was it that's from Florida?
Every story that involves Florida is a sad story.
I've actually only been to Florida twice, and both times I went to Florida was to watch specific hockey games.
Tampa Bay Lightning?
That is one of them, yes.
Yo, that's my team. That's my home team.
My condolences, because I'm a Blue Jackets fan, so it's been really fun the past couple of years. No, and the other team was my actual favorite team in this league, the Orlando Solar Bears. Solar Bears.
Yo, I also used to live in Orlando, so
Solar Bears?
Yeah, there's a hockey team in Orlando called the Solar Bears.
What the hell's a solar bear?
I don't know.
But in the sun.
Their division rivals are the Florida Everblades. So you tell me what's going on.
How do you?
Oh, that's cute. Play on words.
How do you get enough population base who are good at skating to have a
In
a
Florida
team in Florida?
There's more professional
we have
hockey
so
teams
many
in Florida
indoor
than
ice
Ohio.
rinks. We
Sent
have
you a
so
link
many
already,
indoor ice rinks.
Apparently there's
I
one
can't
in
find the link to your channel, Laura. Where
Okay,
is
so
it?
this is in the live stream, but let me figure out. I can put it in the private chat too, just in here.
Okay.
And
I
then
don't think it went through in the live stream chat, unless I'm
let
just
me go
not
back
seeing
to
it.
it.
Probably not, because she probably doesn't have
PJ.
she probably doesn't have a wrench.
Neil,
Oh, I
you
don't.
haven't given the
Oh,
guest
you
of
probably
honor a
don't have
wrench?
Yeah.
You bastard. Neil,
Wait,
get
the
on
guest of
this.
honor is supposed to get wrenches?
Everyone gets a moderation in Neil's.
I sort of I was giving them away like fucking like
Like
Oprah
candy?
with
Like candy?
Okay, you get a wrench, you get a wrench,
You get a wrench. You get a
and then
wrench.
I just stopped doing it after a while because everyone in my chat was a moderator, and I'm like, what the hell's the point?
Oh no! And then if you forget to take the wrench off, yeah.
Yeah,
So I put the link in the
Oh, there
live
it
chat
is.
for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you,
Neil.
but nobody will see it. So there we go.
Neil,
I like
I
the
got-
profile
There it is.
picture.
Neil, I have to say that I wonder if I made it, because Catholic traditionalists came onto my gaming stream to sit there and ask me to debate them.
During
was
your
like-
gaming stream.
Yes, I was streaming
That's
Fallout New Vegas, and Catholic traditionalist says, debate me, and I'm like,
You're like, fuck you! I'm
Yeah,
playing a
no.
game right here.
I don't understand that. Like,
Wow.
I don't even do this stuff, and I've had shit like that happen to me. Like, I'm a vocal atheist. That means I'm down for a debate anytime.
Wait a second.
But
What
there's
am
just
I
not
doing
many of
wrong?
us, so they can find even one of us.
I had a Twitch channel for 3 years. It's pretty clear what it is if you're on my Twitter. How are
Because
people
that's
not
Twitch.
reaching out to me? I'm
Because-
feeling a little.
Do you want to join a
you can do
debate
it-
that's on
you
my
can do
Twitter
it.
feed right now?
Not
You
really,
do
but,
it and
but
you-
it's not that I actually want to go to the party. It's that I want to at least be invited so I can say no, thank you.
He wants to turn
I
it
see.
down.
Huck, can you drop a link to your Twitter?
Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat here. Do with it what you will.
Is it what the puck zero?
Yeah, that's me.
but
I think I
Puck,
was following you on my old Twitter account, and then that guy. Oh, he left.
Oh.
Who just left?
Did
why
I
did Puck leave?
accidentally trick him?
I don't think he did it on purpose.
Sorry.
There he
Hit
is.
the wrong button.
Yeah, I was looking for the private chat and I hit log out instead. So.
Puck,
Oh, you're back.
Puck,
That-
your issue was that you were doing all this on Twitch. You need to do it on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh,
YouTube is where all the people want to debate you, bro.
Yeah. It's only us godless heathens who go to Twitch, apparently.
Yeah.
That's good. We have a safe space there.
Yeah, but I'm already monetized on Twitch. I don't want to have to start over on YouTube. It's so much harder to get monetized on YouTube than Twitch anyway.
That
Yeah,
is
those are
true,
relatively
and you
simple.
can make so much bank on a live stream.
Yeah, you
on
can.
live streams, like you
Speaking
can
of which,
like if you get big enough. Yo, donate to Neil's Patreon. Don't do the super
no,
chat
I've got
because apparently
super
that doesn't.
chat.
Does it work
oh, no, it
now?
works out. Yeah, I get paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
nice.
who
Super chatty people.
donates to Neil on super chat, everyone who donates through super chat, I will scull a beer. $5 minimum. $5 minimum. I'll scull a beer right now.
Ooh, like a cover charge.
Tempting.
I'm bringing back this meme, Neil. I hope you don't mind. Your streams are what get me drunk.
There you go, right there. Google. Hang on. There we go. Google $203 right there.
Oh, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, you no longer have the claim of small time YouTuber or atheist celebrity.
Yeah. Like you get over $20, you can claim you're doing pretty well.
Puck, let me tell you something right now. You're a smart fucking guy, and you and me will be, I guess, sharing the responsibilities of running the show
Ethan's
when we're on together.
Everyone, let's close this out.
Right.
Close it out, Ethan.
I'm trying to talk to Puck here, and Russ is
We all ruined it for you. We're all like, Ethan!
Mostly people just wait quietly.
All right. Anyways, once people realize this, when we're together on the nonprofits, you're going to have subs galore on your channel, man.
Yeah, that I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're going places, boy.
Oh, that
Sorry,
is so.
Russ.
Okay, I have been telling.
Do it, Neil. You're being so mean to me.
Well,
I'm leaving atheism.
I have tried to hear.
Ethan, you'll have to start again.
What?
You'll have to start again. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, your mic is really low, bro.
Yeah.
Turn up the volume. Pop up the volume.
Turn
Pop
up
up
the
the
gain.
volume. Sorry.
I think a big part of the problem was Russ was talking while you were talking.
Yes,
Yeah.
I try to overtalk
Is
everyone.
that any better?
Yeah.
Much
It's a little
better.
better, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have been trying to tell Puck since him and I first started working together like 6 months ago that he belonged on camera and people would like him, and him over and over again would insist nobody wants to see him, nobody likes him. And now that man is on camera all the time. And I am so happy, and people do love him. And for
I
those
feel
of
like
you,
I can
If you
attest to
like
that. The first time I chatted with Puck was on Ethan Michael's channel. We had a good conversation there. Ran out of time, unfortunately. Would have liked to have continued it. I ran out of time. So
Puck, if
And
you
I
make a
also
YouTube channel, I'll subscribe.
we never
just
did finish
because
that
he
conversation.
started this by ribbing me. I'm going to rib him. We gave Ethan the link to this about like 10 minutes ago, but he had to get into uniform first and make sure the little
Yeah, and
curl
get into his
in his
studio.
hat was just right.
Well, he said he was tired. He kind of wiped out a little bit from
I
today.
was literally laying in bed in my pajamas.
Would it make you feel better if I was all right?
Nobody
you know what?
cares if you're
Just
in your
mouth off.
pajamas.
Why'd you get out of your pajamas?
I have been sitting here eating wheat
There.
breakfast all night. And I have a glass of wine.
There it
Ethan,
is.
What's your excuse now?
Slumber
What's your
party on
excuse?
Neil's channel.
What is your
If you're that embarrassed, I'll put on my pajamas.
Here's
Okay?
the thing.
I almost was going to, but I got my
shorts
dress.
over
So.
there I can put on?
I don't
When
even
I'm
have
going to
pajamas.
show, I want to show the
Puck's
host
laying down.
respect.
Look,
And
everyone.
laying in my
turn
bed
your-
wouldn't be showing the host respect.
Oh, that's cool.
So-
Nice Rhino shirt. though.
Everyone, turn off your cameras, get into your pajamas, and get in bed, and then just be like, "What's your excuse, Ethan?"
I'm on
Yeah.
my
What's
computer.
your
I'm on my
excuse?
computer.
Neil,
Then
do
we'll
you
talk
feel,
about
do you feel
summer
disrespect
camp.
because I'm in bed right now? Do you feel
I
disrespect?
don't, I don't
Don't
own
worry.
pajamas, but I'll get into bed.
I'm literally jealous. Kidding. I'm sitting on my bed. I don't know. You guys see? I got really cool
Jen's in
bed
bed.
sheets too. By the
Look,
way.
Jen's in bed.
Zap.
Neil.
Pow.
There you go.
Comic
Congratulations,
book.
Ethan.
That's
You
cool.
started the very first after party slumber party.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it begins.
Laura, it is nice to meet you in person.
Nice to officially meet you as well. Yeah, I'm excited.
On your
We'll say the same.
I'm sensing some connections going on here. I'm sensing maybe
Look.
Ethan might have you on his show one day. Or
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
oh, geez, we got more people in here.
Ethan
Oh.
has been meaning to put me on his show.
All right, we got a full crew.
These two people, the usual suspects. Here we
I
go.
gotta sit up. This is
Nice.
hurting my freaking ass.
Yeah, I know this is a little awkward. I'm getting that tired.
Especially with those big headphones on, you can't lay down comfortably.
Not at all.
Welcome to the after party, my moderator extraordinaire, Mr. IQ, or otherwise known as Inquisitive Quandary, and the man, the legend, the raging atheist, has also joined us.
Oh,
Hello, both of you.
hey,
Hey y'all, I'm just here like real quickly. I'm like on a break from editing my Thanksgiving Patriots video, but I wanted to come in and say hello. So,
well, I need to
Oh,
talk
hello.
real quick.
You will stay until I tell you to leave, sir.
Are you wearing pajamas though?
Yeah.
Noka,
This
it's
is
been
my
a while
party.
since
You're
I've
not going
talked to you.
anywhere.
How have you been hanging?
Oh, really good. Thank you, Dead City Jen. I'm like totally over COVID now. Kind of, mostly, if you ever are. So,
All right, hey Nakasuchi, I unfortunately didn't listen to your advice, and I sat down with Matthew Powell.
I saw that. He's going to use you in his new movie. I might be talking with Matt about his new movie and about you very soon. So,
Okay, you have to get the newbie up to speed though. Like, what is all this?
well, Ethan reached out to me and asked me, like, should I talk to Matt Powell? And I was like, no, dude, you should not talk to Matt Powell. But he talked to Matt Powell.
Well, hold on, Laura, are you familiar with who Matt Powell is?
No, funny. That's why I'm feeling like I need a little catch up in here.
Okay, guys. One person explain this.
I'm willing to talk with Matt Powell, but he's talking with everybody else. He hasn't contacted me at all.
So Laura, to get you up to speed on who Matt Powell is a young Earth creationist who is in camps with Steven Anderson, who they all preach about the young Earth and all that stuff. But they even go on and say about how gay people are just like horrible human beings that need to be killed and all this stuff.
They push a Levitical theocracy to where the government should be killing and carrying out Christian law. Yeah.
So super bigoted asshole cocksuckers.
Yeah. You nailed it. Yeah,
I probably really wouldn't want to talk to this guy.
Laura, are
you still doing the cupcake thing, or have you moved away from that?
Well, I always do the cupcake thing, but no, I did try to tell Ethan.
Fucking challenged me once.
Yeah, I did try to tell Ethan not to, and he did. And Ethan, like, I'm interested on your take before the movie comes out because you're gonna be in the movie. So what is your take, and then we'll see how he does you in his movie.
No, because they won't be pretty if he's that kind of a douche.
Please don't watch it. I should have never gone to that, man. I know exactly what he's going to do. I have a feeling what he might take out of context, and I'm already freaking out.
And he will do it.
Like you take the Bible out of context?
But the thing is, Ethan, did you record it as well?
Yes, I do.
Good. Because the thing is especially if you did this in person with him, he would have done exactly what he did to Knock, and he would sit there and take clips out and put them in different areas. And then on top of that, he would have had somebody fuck with your equipment. And then be like, oh, but no, these are good Christian boys. They wouldn't have done anything.
They would never do that. They would never do such a thing.
Scat Towel is just the bottom scum. Like Sturgeons aren't as much of a bottom feeder as Scat Towel is.
Yeah,
like he's just slime.
Laura, are you familiar with Bionic Dance?
No, but here's the thing. So I don't use YouTube to go out and find Christian apologists.
Oh, no. Bionic Dance is an atheist.
Is an atheist. Okay, so no, then I'm not familiar with them yet.
Okay,
no.
So Bionic Dance has been doing this. Yeah, Kate is awesome, but she's been doing YouTube atheism since almost, I think, the start of fucking YouTube.
About 11.
I agree.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so what happened is there was a live stream where she was on there with Matt Powell as a lesbian. She's a lesbian. And she sat there and asked him flat out, she's like, I want you to tell me to my face that you believe I deserve to die because I'm a lesbian. And he's like, well, you see, it's not about what I think. This is about what the Bible says.
I'm not saying what the Bible
says. She's like, I don't care what the Bible says. I want you to tell me that you believe personally that I should die. I mean, he kept saying, well, it's not about what I believe. It's about what the Bible says. And the Bible says.
But do you agree with the Bible or not? Like, that would be my only question. Like, do you believe?
Well, he's kind of wish-washy on this because I asked him in face-to-face. I'm like, because he was going on about homosexual dudes. And I was like, straight up, and it was off camera, so I didn't get it on camera. But I was like, so what do you think about, homosexual women? He was like, well, it's kind of hot.
secretly, you know he's not against it.
What a fucking douchebag.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at girl on girl action.
Yeah,
if you're ever in an interview with Matt Powell, what you got to do is keep a clock like right next to your face that has like a second timer on it. Yes. So if he takes any snippets out, he's really got to do the work to like photo edit the second hand or if it's like a digital clock, he's really got to work to, also alter that clock visual.
Bruh, if
Make it
Matt
complicated
Powell-
too, so it's not an easy edit.
What you do is you hold up
if
on
Matt
one
Powell,
hand.
Yeah, make sure you have it at an angle.
And
if Matt Powell ever contacts me, I'm just gonna meme on him. I'm just gonna call him a clown. I'm gonna go honk honk. I'm gonna say vote for
Dude,
Vermin Supreme.
Send him to
Hail
me.
Satan.
Send him to
My life, man. My life. Like Matt Powell texted me 2 weeks ago and telling me that Trump will definitely be president for 4 more years. Today, we have almost come to terms on our second evolution debate, and this time I'll actually be debating evolution, and I won't be going there to try to like hammer him on his dishonesty. So yeah, that's in the works right now. But like my life, he texts me all the time, and I hate it. And I'm like, stop texting me,
Why'd
please.
you give him his number?
I'm getting a little jealous.
Because I had
Again,
hope for the guy at one point, Neil. Like I really had hope. Like I was hoping, like, yeah, I used to be him. Like when I was 21, I was homophobic. I was just like him. I was a Baptist. No, I can't reach the guy. I failed. So
I will say in Knox's defense here is like whenever it's like a one-on-one discussion with Matt Powell, he is like he will talk more candidly. And it seems like as if he, these are positions that if you talk to him with enough logical reasonings behind what you're saying, he might actually be swayed.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
you are nailing it, Russ.
because he is so.
But does it last?
Of course not. No. Like,
No.
Because then
It's
they
all
put
fake.
back on. They
it's
later
all
they'll
fake.
just go
Yeah.
and
Sure, this is exactly how it works, and it's been shown like with people like Ray Comfort. Ray Comfort will say something like at an event and things like that, and people will sit there and combat the things he says and
did I just
show
freeze, or did
evidence.
you guys-
No, I think you're good, but
I
Oh,
hear
okay, you guys all froze for a second. All good.
but he will sit there and get people will combat what he says with evidence and show that he's wrong about something, and he'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see that, and then the very next event he goes off espousing the exact same shit
Yep.
that he
Well,
was already
it's
debunked.
the
That's
Kent
the point where
Hovind
you can say
tactic.
that
Yep.
someone's being dishonest. You
Yeah,
know what I
and
mean?
that's
That's the point where you
what
can say
Matt
that
Powell's
person is a
the-
liar.
Yeah, and that is Matt Powell. Like Russ is nailing it on the head, and thankfully the kid has been very, very exposed. And Ethan, like I warned you, but at the same time, I put out on the stream like it's going to be very interesting because you present yourself in a completely different way than I do. You are that respectable atheist that really tries to be respectful with everybody you talk to, and yet Matt Powell is going to do the same exact thing to you that he did to the raging atheist, and that's
Who's
going to prove
respectful?
everything, Ethan. So what you actually did was a good thing.
It's
What you did is a good thing.
No. It's not a good thing because one, I'm now appearing in a film called The Atheist Religion.
Yeah, that part sucks. That part sucks.
It sounds like something I'm gonna have.
Oh.
Yes.
Welcome to my life, Ethan.
And
All join Shannon Q's church. The
I
church.
am not invited.
That's right. The church
Do we
is
get to
Shannon.
worship her though? Because she's pretty cool.
I have been
Shannon,
ordained as a
awesome.
deacon in the church, so
Except my
I
leather
am not-
jacket still smells like red wine.
red wine.
All right,
Well,
guys,
I mean,
I
not
am
like
getting
you call the man cupcake for fuck's sakes. Like
Yeah.
you expect to get some shit from him.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and you
Really?
and you gratefully and honestly accept it when it comes. Like, look, I can dish it out and I can take it. Fucking bring it.
Yeah.
That's your thing. But Ethan didn't ask for that shit.
No, he
and
didn't,
he's
yeah.
fucking with a guy that really
else is
genuinely
Ethan?
wants a good conversation, an honest
who the fuck
conversation, and he's
knows
gonna
it's
fuck
Ethan?
him over too.
Yeah.
He's gonna get something coming to him.
That's the point, IQ. That's the point. And Ethan, I want to hear from you because I know you was trying to speak, but like that's the point, IQ. Like Ethan does present himself like 1,000% differently than I do. Ethan's a
Look
good
at his
dude.
fucking logo.
There's
It's nothing but a great
there's like
big
no
smile.
arguing that Ethan Michael is like the atheist representative that we want. So for Matt Powell to do to him what he did to the raging atheist, well, that's on Matt Powell, right? That just
Aw.
goes to further show what Matt Powell is.
I like that.
Not
We're sending
just-
Ethan out there as the sacrificial
Yeah.
lam. That's good. That's good.
I'm putting Ethan on a pedestal.
Really quick, I'm getting the puck signal from my wife, so I got to call it. But Laura, it was a pleasure to be here on the after party.
I love being talk to you again.
Thank you for actually
There's a
being
hockey
here for
in the
the
room.
after party, because the last time I was here for an after party, the person whose after party it was couldn't even be
Wasn't
bothered
here.
to be here, and I am pointing at them on my screen right now. I don't know what it looks like.
You're
All
pointing
right,
at-
That's
but
awesome.
guys, thank you very much for letting me be here, and I will catch
Yeah.
you all another night. Thank
See
you.
you, Puck.
Anytime.
Puck, you are
Anytime.
awesome, dude. Keep
I
it
will
up,
see
man.
you, Puck. You and I are doing it together on Wednesday again, correct?
Yes, we are, and you know what? Send me
Oh,
all these apologists that you guys are getting, that you guys are sick of. You know what? Send them over my way. Share the wealth, share the love, because
Now,
I am
where
getting nothing.
Well, I'll send you
Word.
Otangelo, my dude. I'll
One
send you
word.
Otangelo.
Oh,
on my way.
I have to go searching for hate mail from nonprofits. Which, by the way, Neil, there's a really juicy comment in there. You're going to want to take a look at that after you're done here.
One word.
Fuck, real
One
quick.
word.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Well,
Joel said a case. I'll send him your way.
we're already
Guys.
Facebook friends. I guess I'm in the same poker group as Dean Meadows. Does that count?
Guys,
Oh,
there's
Yeah,
one
but
word.
Dean's okay. Dean's all right.
Yeah, he's one of the okay ones. Yeah, he's straight from Biola, just like all the others, but he's one of the good ones.
He's
All right,
wrong.
have a
There's
good night,
only-
guys. Thank you very much.
Good night.
And congratulations, Laura. Take care.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one word in apologist that he should look at. It's one word and its initials, and that's SJ.
What? Oh, don't even bother. There was somebody that was trying to get in while we had the room full. So whoever that was, if you're in the chat, there is now space, so you can jump in.
Nice.
But yeah, Matt Powell is definitely a dishonest piece of shit. And if there's one way you want to piss him off, besides the cupcake stuff, is also go on talking about how him and Steve Anderson are rock stars and popes of
Yeah.
NIFB. That pisses them off to no end, because in the NIFB they don't like they try to claim that they have no rock stars, that they don't have no popes and stuff like that. But whenever you actually look at the treatment of Matt Powell and like Steven Anderson, it's exactly what you would think of rock stars and popes. And so
Yeah.
if you sit there and say, "Oh, you're just such a
I'm a
rock
rock
star,"
star. Fuck that.
what? But Neil, they don't like that at all.
Yeah, they hate that.
They
I-
fucking hate it.
I
Steven-
remember I
Steven
did
Anderson-
a whole.
They can take one of these then.
I remember.
Yeah.
I did a
So
whole-
Steven
Here's a
Anderson
whole
has-
bouquet.
Steven
Okay,
Anderson has
come
set
on.
himself up as the messiah of the NIFB, and people don't realize like Matt Powell is the messiah in training.
Yeah.
Steven Anderson has brought him to Arizona. That like Matt Powell is the next Steven Anderson / Kent Hovind, and
Oh, God.
unfortunately, he's going to be something we're going to have to deal with for a while. Yeah, unfortunately.
I should have.
Speaking of the NIFB hating rock stars and shit, I remember I made a video like response series to Kragan talking about how heavy metal leads to suicidal depression, and
Yeah.
he deleted his channel when I finished making my video series. So I'd like to say that I personally took down John Kragan.
I forgot.
And I have to
way
say, like
late on
heavy
this.
metal got me through
Got my
depression.
gummy
God,
bears.
What is that
Kragan
even
is-
about?
Kragan is a name that I haven't heard
You
in
got some
fucking
edibles there?
forever.
Because I slayed
You
Kragan.
betcha.
I'm the Kragan Slayer.
Like that dude was like, I remember being on Dragnot's stream and Drag talking about him a lot, and then it was on the Geek Room, and then out of nowhere, just nothing.
Yeah, I remember that on the Geek Room. Actually, now that you
He
mention
still
that,
has a
yeah.
YouTube channel where he re-uploads Steven Anderson shit.
Of course he does.
Yeah, well, luckily we won that battle. Steven Anderson is pretty much
Geek
off
Room.
YouTube. You can find him on other NIFB channels, though. I have come across him a couple times, but
Geek
but
Room.
YouTube did finally
Geek
get
Room.
Steven Anderson off of YouTube.
You see, I support other YouTubers by doing
I love
stuff
it.
like
I'm actually learning
buying
so
shirts.
much here. This is amazing.
Well, Laura,
Buying
and I do
shirts.
have to. I have to get back to my editing, and I wanted to
yeah.
come in. I'm gonna reach out to you on Twitter. You would be perfect for the Apostate Alliance. We've only had one American
Oh, yeah.
ex-Muslim on, so I'm gonna hook you up with.
Oh, he is
Yeah.
working on his car. That is what he's doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
am I on now?
is. He can do what I can't
Yes,
do.
you are on now.
But I'm gonna hook you up with
Hey,
Peter
y'all.
Most Gracious and John Peterson. We want to get you on the show.
That would be
because,
awesome. Yeah, I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do
But
it.
so yeah, I'm gonna hook up with you on Twitter. But thank you guys. I'm gonna go back to my
Yeah.
editing work. Y'all have a good
Take care, Ray.
Okay, have a good night.
Get
Thanks.
All right.
out of here, brother.
I am will actually go to bed because
Oh, of course.
Oh,
you
you're
are.
officially tired.
Ethan.
You got all dressed
I
up
don't
for
wanna
us
hear
at
anything.
the party just to leave.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hold
Ian,
on.
Ethan, looking forward to seeing you in about 2 weeks.
yes, definitely.
Okay, did Lisa Frank make your pajamas? Just asking. Just asking.
I have no idea who made them.
No, there would be like cute little kittens on it if she did.
Look, the cute little
Well, I
kids
know
are
what I'm talking
below. They're a lot further down.
Oh, okay.
What do you want
But
to say, Neil?
Ethan, I just want to say I really appreciate that you actually decided to get the fuck up out of bed and actually jump in here for a little bit just to say hi. And that's
Yeah, that was
really
fun.
cool of you, bud. Really cool.
Thanks, man.
Bedtime is 8 o'clock, man.
Well, okay, so I didn't sleep at home the past 2 nights, and I only slept like 2 hours each night.
Okay.
I work very early, so I have to actually get like some
Ethan,
sleep.
say no
Catch up time.
I used to work. I used to go to wake up to go to work at 3 a.m. So I get you. I get you. Go ahead.
Well, Neil, thank you for having me. Laura, it was a pleasure meeting you, and
It
I
was
hope
nice to meet you too. Yeah.
We'll see you, Ethan.
Yep, see you, bud.
Yes, but yeah. So
I like that guy.
yeah,
Me
Ethan's
too.
good, people. He needs
He's alright.
to. He needs to get off. Look, all I'm saying is he needs to get off his ass and actually get me to come onto his channel because we've set up twice for me to get up on his channel, and each time it fell through. Like he never
I had a great
commented
time.
me ever.
It's a great
How's
time.
Russ?
Hmm?
He hasn't had you scheduled twice and it never happened.
Yeah, like the first time.
Why
he
would
was-
that be, Russ?
I don't know. Like I'm such a fucking delight, Neil. I'm such a fucking
You're so
delight.
peachy. I know.
I am like the happiest fucking person alive. And anybody who says anything else can eat shit, okay? Yeah, but no, like
I love you, man.
he was doing he was gonna do like a stream or something about depression or whatever, and I was like, hey man, I would like to join this.
Yarkman! Get in
And-
here, Yarkman.
And he sat there and he was like, yeah, man, let's do this. It's gonna be on this day. And I was like, okay, send me the link. He never sent me the link. And then the next time he was gonna talk about something else, and I was like, hey, I know something about this. How about you send me a link? He's like, okay, yeah, sure, we're gonna do it on this day. Never sent me a link. And I was like, and the first time, like I was doing everything on my phone still, so I was like, I was like, this should be fun. And then the second time, I actually had my setup here in my second bedroom, so I was like, yes, I can definitely do this. Now,
I need to get off my ass and actually do some renovations around.
Jonathan, get off your ass and actually do some renovations in your house.
You know what? I am going to get off my ass. And
Jonathan,
I'm going to get a good cider and a robe, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, well, you do that.
Oops.
Wait, listen.
I
Didn't you
forgot
say
to tell
Sharkman?
you. Just to put, God damn it! I need a quick trigger finger for the fucking mute button.
You need like the mute button.
Yeah, the staples. That was easy. That button there.
How dare you want to mute me? He's gonna mute me.
No, I'm not going to mute you because you'll be a good guy. Jonathan is back, and that's the person I wanted to talk to. Jonathan, I forgot to tell you, I scheduled your boyfriend.
I saw that. He told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I'm sure he probably did.
We don't have any secrets.
You have a
Very good.
I was
boyfriend?
gonna say if you're hearing from Neil
who is
first, there's an issue.
Who's your boyfriend?
Ragabash Dabbler.
Ragabash Dabbler. I've not heard
Ragabash
that. So I'm gonna
Dabbler.
be.
He's
I'm
done
Was he in the
few
AXP rooms?
No, he does his
I've
own.
seen that name around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's done a few. He calls his representatives pretty regularly, and sometimes he puts it on YouTube.
Yo, drop a link to the channel. I'll subscribe.
Yeah,
I
for
subscribe
sure.
to
I will
everything.
too.
So
Okay, I'm
Are
gonna
you
put the
subscribed
Ragabash.
to me, Jen?
drop
You can hit him
a
as
link to the
Ragabash
channel.
Dabbler
You've never
on-
dropped a
on
link to the
Twitter as
channel
well.
when I was online, frustrated atheist.
Look, Jen. I'm gonna say this now. I don't do shit. Okay.
Bite my tranny ass. It's not my fault. I'm not
Jen-
sub to you if you don't promote yourself.
Look, Jen. I don't promote myself because I'm complete and utter garbage. Okay.
So am I. That doesn't matter.
There's somebody out there that'll watch you though. I don't think mine's that great, but I'm like, I'm just gonna keep putting shit out there until the people who like it find me.
Well, that's the thing about it.
You're
you know,
gaining some
sometimes
subscribers now.
You don't know if you're actually.
But that's not me. That's you.
Right.
You did that for me.
Fuck. Ow. Shit.
Hey, I wear the same gloves in the lab at work.
There's a I was about to say there's a glove and
There you go,
oh,
Jen.
I feel bad.
Subscribing right now.
On my
No
truck right
meme.
now.
I am clicking on it.
And subscribe. I like your banner art.
Why? Thank you. Wait, let me see.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot who did that for me. I think that was actually Maddie from Godless Island. I believe
Really?
he did that for me.
Does he
Yeah.
even still talk to you?
Yes, we still talk regularly on Twitter and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
He dropped me like I was made of fucking nuclear waste
Yeah. No.
a couple of years back.
I talked to him like for a while. He blocked me, but then he unblocked me and was like,
He never.
we had a little.
Dude, he didn't even approach me to talk to me about the situation.
Yo,
He
Sharton,
said,
what's up?
that's it. I'm fucking toxic, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm a transphobe, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't.
Nothing.
That's stuff that I'm not actually going to go into on stream here. This is supposed to be a good time, Neil. But
I
can
know.
definitely talk
Yeah,
after-
downing my
wished I heard
party.
the first part of that, Neil.
we can definitely talk afterwards.
What's that?
I would
Yarton, how you doing,
I
brother?
would really have liked to hear the first part of it because I just jumped in and the first thing I'm a transphobe. I was like, yeah, dude, come the fuck back.
Look,
Well,
not important.
It's
Not important, Shark Man.
I will. I'll explain it to you off the air, Yarton. It involves the Faithless Forum group from a couple of years back. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Welcome, Yarton, all the way from over in where the hell are you? Netherlands? That's right. You're the
Oh,
Sweden, dude.
nice.
North of the
Sweden.
wall.
Look,
Sweden.
Sweden, Norway, Netherlands, they're all the same. That's
Yeah, you all sound the same to me. Well, all I can think of is like the Swedish chef now. Eat a birdie, eat a birdie. He's like, why did I come in here?
I sound more like, have you seen Northmen?
Mm-hmm.
That's just how everybody sounds speaking English.
Fucking
where I'm
funny show, man. That is
You know what?
such a-
Yeah, I have to go and air my pea stick.
You know,
Yeah,
just
it's like the comedic version of Vikings, is what it is.
Oh, nice. I have to check it out.
everything CGI. I just want Muppets to take over everything. Just
The
everything.
Muppets are great. Have you seen their new show?
Like I want
Like the
small
web one?
as a Muppet. Like that's what I want. Like I don't want any special effects or anything like that. I just want Muppets everywhere.
And they all have to have funny voices.
Yeah, like and just
Next channel I do is the Atheist Muppet.
Oh, dear
Oh,
God,
there you
please,
go.
please, I would subscribe to that right now. Can we do an
I
atheist
would do
Muppet?
too.
I mean, I've got this guy right here. Hey, how you doing, eh?
Oh, you've got your first character right there.
Yep.
My name is
I do
Bernard.
like that. There we
Atheist
go.
Dragon.
If you ever get a Muppet
And,
version,
Look, chances are you have the stuff in your house right now necessary to make a Muppet.
but Jen, if you ever make a Muppet of Alex Jones, I have a great voice for it.
Oh God,
I
can we make
can
it
do
an
an
open
Alex
Muppet
Jones voice,
and
but
just
my
have him
grandma's
play things?
sleeping, so I'm not going to do it right now.
Oh God.
Fluoride in the water. Let's turn
Oh
the
my
freaking
goodness.
Bronx gay.
Hey, Bible Belt atheist, what part of the Bible Belt are you in?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay, far from me then. Also Bible Belt, Alabama.
Oh, can
Oh,
we
I
talk
waited
about
for you.
Bible
I'm
Belt
sorry.
laws? Yo, can we talk about Bible Belt laws? It was
We'll call it
yesterday.
or-
Yesterday, I went to Publix to get like Corona, right? Not the virus,
True.
the
Yes, today was
beer.
I was about to say to get Corona.
Corona the beer, Corona Premier, right? And they were like, "Yeah, it's before 11 o'clock. You can't buy beer on Sunday." I'm like, "What the fuck is this archaic
Fuck.
bullshit?"
That's here in Texas too.
Yeah, I
We
think
come from Nevada. Nevada has awesome fucking laws.
It's so fucking stupid. It caters to a very niche like amount of individuals who like not even all Christians believe you shouldn't drink on Sundays. It's just a select few Christians who are like, "Yeah, don't drink on Sunday." It's like, fuck you.
Well, they're kinda
Fuck you
No,
and fuck
it's an
everything you
antiquated
stand
law
for.
that just hasn't been updated yet, and it's bullshit.
So the Southern Baptists, they like to claim that they split
Drink on
over
Sunday
the
here.
drinking thing, but they actually split over slavery.
Ah, man.
Yeah, they definitely did split over slavery. That was like some of them were like, "Hey guys, we think that slavery is bad," and then you have the other ones that were like, Slavery was the best thing ever invented.
And then they became Southern Baptists.
Exactly.
I'm just waiting for BBA here to hit the wrong nut and all the oil pours out all over him.
I'm waiting for him.
I'm watching him right now. I'm half listening to you
Neil,
guys, watching him work.
Giggity.
No, Neil, like legit, my face is like probably about 3 inches away from kissing the oil pan right now.
I'm literally
What do you
waiting
got
for
going
him.
on right now? Are you just changing
Ask
oil?
his
or-
permission first.
Look, he's over there. He's over there using the wrench. I'm waiting for him to hit his knuckles on something.
Well, I'm trying because right now I'm gonna be trying to take the car apart so I can rebuild it.
What is it made out of Lego?
That sounds like a Monday.
Like my brand new Landalorian spaceship?
Oh my!
Oh, it's going off today, are we?
Neil,
Yo.
you have been showcasing that off for the past like 5 or 6 streams.
It's
And
just
just
an
Nobody
empty
talk
box.
about the new.
Pretty sure
nobody
you should
talk
have
about
I'm
the
not
new episode.
complaining. I'm not complaining because I do like Mandalorian and I do like
Yeah, what's
You know,
wrong
I
with
got
it?
like
I just said there's nothing wrong with it. I just said
I
that.
got
I'm just
like,
saying
He's
done-
getting jealous every time. Is what it is.
Am I the only one who
It is.
Am I the
Nobody
only
talk
one who
about-
thinks? Am I the only one who thinks that this is just an empty box that he painted himself?
That is a
printed it
problem.
off and put it on a box.
No, what happened? What happened?
Until it's built, you'll never know.
I haven't opened it yet. So let's
Jartan.
put Jartan's theory to
Legos.
the fucking.
No.
Because I carry a Leatherman with me, so I always have.
Oh, is it the Leatherman wave?
Shartan, what happened was
No,
he
it's
found
the
an
basic
empty
one.
box and he put it back together and said, "Look, I got this."
I need to find my Leatherman. I still have my pouch, but I don't know where my Leatherman went. I am upset with myself.
Yo, Neil,
fucking
you
love
should
those
do a whole stream where you just build the Razor Crest.
I'm going to. Like Rachel Oates.
Oh, dang.
Taking
I
after
need to
Rachel
work
Oates.
on my hobbies.
She
You're
put the Apollo 11 unit together on a live stream, and I'm going to do the same thing with this thing.
Oh, you're gonna do it on live stream. I thought you were just gonna do a video about it.
No, I'm going to do a live stream,
Oh.
so everyone can hang
Do you
out
know
with me
whose
for the
channel you're
9.5
on doing a
hours.
video? Does Neil do videos? No, Neil doesn't do videos. Neil does live streams.
I do. I
Very
used to.
easy. It's very easy.
My
to do.
gaming channel, I do.
You have a gaming channel?
Yeah.
What
I
game
didn't
do you
even know
play?
you had
I
a
didn't
gaming
know that.
channel.
Link that shit. I will sit there and watch Neil.
Look at that. There's some Lego.
Oh, actual Legos.
Look, he got a random box of
He
Legos
opened
and then
There's
grabbed
some
some
Legos.
and threw them in a baggie. That's
Did
what
you
happened.
open it?
They're roughly the right color. I mean,
Fuck
Yeah, I
in my
opened it
mouth.
because eventually I'm going to build this sucker. I have the Millennium Falcon, the slave Boba Fett slave ship, and
The Slaver One.
Neil, I'm just saying this now. I need that link to your gaming channel. Because I
Why?
will definitely binge watch you game.
no, it's not gaming. It's Yu-Gi-Oh,
I don't care. I will binge watch that shit too.
and it's
I
funny
don't
as
give a
fuck.
damn.
All the kids when they meet me at when I used to travel up and down the coast doing all the Yu-Gi-Oh Championship series and stuff like that. All the kids would come up and they want me to sign their common version of the Judgment Dragon cards and stuff like that because that was my deck that I played. It was a lot of fun.
You. That's awesome.
And of course they'd all come up to me and say, "Hey, could you introduce me to the actual good players?" And I'd be like, "What the hell does that mean?"
It's like we're so stoked to meet you, Neil. But do you know any of the good ones? Because we
Yo,
like Billy
I'm jealous.
Drake.
I'm jealous because I used to do Pokemon tourneys, and nobody ever came up to me. What is this bullshit? Double standards? It's because I'm half Japanese, isn't it?
No, nobody cares about Pokemon, dude. That's why.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you. My
8-year-old
entire
does,
channel
or
is
10 now.
built.
My 10-year-old does.
Neil,
If Pokemon didn't exist, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Okay.
Neil, your story though, Neil, it reminded me of John Mulaney. He did a skit before Saturday Night Live where he talks about how there was a Make-A-Wish Foundation person, and they sat there and they wanted to meet John Mulaney, and he was oh my god, somebody wants to meet me. So he's like, of course, yes, they can come. And so he was taking this young kid on a tour of the Saturday Night Live set, and it just so happened to be the one that they had the guy who did the Hamilton play that I forget his name, John Lynn something or other. But like Emmanuel Lynn or something like that.
John Lin-Manuel Miranda or something like that.
Something like that. But he was on there, and John and this little kid sat there and said, "Oh my God, is that Manuel Lynn yada yada?" And he's like, "Yes, that is." She's like,
Russ,
Can you meet
Russ?
me? Huh?
Russ?
What?
Russ?
What?
I just put my gaming link in the main chat. So.
Oh, okay. I'm going over there. I'm clicking on it now. But
I'm gonna subscribe, but I'm not gonna watch a single video. I like the mystery.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
But anyway, so he finished it off with saying, he was like, "Oh, can I meet? Can you want me to introduce you to them?" And they said, "Yeah, that was their first pick of who they wanted to meet. That John Mulaney was like a runner-up." And John's like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Yo, I'm gonna grab another beer and I'm gonna throw out the beer I have now. So I'll
actually
be right
play
back.
still.
Oh,
this is my MathMech deck. Actually,
yeah.
I love the
game. What's going on there?
A lot of fun.
No, just looking at the top chat.
Oh no, thank you. This makes me so uncomfortable. I feel like I'm watching someone masturbate in a Zoom business meeting.
On that note, I gotta bow out. No, that was just a good segue. Russ, stop talking for a second, so I can make an exit.
IQ, you cannot make an exit ever.
Yes, you can.
I can't give you.
It's real easy. You just take a sign, write the word exit on it.
Still at work.
And then there you go.
Yeah. So Neil, I can't give you too much grief for not having your Legos ready yet. I have some D&D miniatures I brought in a depressive episode 3 years ago, about $400 worth that I still haven't painted.
Jonathan,
wow!
I like you and all that, but you're gonna shut up because IQ is trying to make the exit.
You trying to what?
IQ is trying to make an exit.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye, IQ.
Aw, yeah.
Peace out, guys. See ya.
See you later.
Thank you. Thanks for
Yeah,
jumping in, brother.
And it's weird that me of all people have to tell someone else to shut up.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Laura, the more after
He
shows,
said goodbye. I was going to let him say goodbye.
the more
He
after
just had to get
shows-
out first.
But the more after shows that you get into, you'll realize that I talk a fucking lot. That it's an ongoing gag that Neil out of nowhere just will start muting me.
Just wait until I get comfortable enough to start interrupting you, because I can talk for hours, but when I'm in a new environment, I'm in study mode. So I will just sit back and just judge everybody and get to know them, and like that way I know what to say and when. So you'll hit a point where
You gotta pull a Kanye West and be like, I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna let you finish, but let me say this.
but I'm not gonna let you finish. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish, but shut the fuck up right now, Russ.
You're in the right place. I'm very easy to judge.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, I like your accent, so we'll start with that. That's like the most arbitrary thing you can like about a person. So let's do it.
Would have moved my Canadian accent, eh?
Oh, I like
Nobody
it.
likes Canadians, Neil.
Neil, you have to remind people that you're Canadian.
I know, that's true. That's true.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
But the thing is,
Well, the Tim Hortons might help, actually, but
no, I don't have a cup here. I usually have one that I had on the weekend, just sitting around.
I will
It's not
say,
here.
who are you and what have you done with Neil?
I will say that Neil is the most un-Canadian Canadian there is, because he has no problems telling me shut the fuck up whenever most Canadians are known for their politeness.
That's not very Canadian.
No,
There we go.
It's only a politeness if you don't know someone. Like there's that brief level of stranger politeness.
Right. Sure.
So
Sure,
that
I
actually
think
puts
the-
in his
Sure,
inner
that's
circle.
it.
As soon as he tells you to shut the fuck up, you're in.
Yeah, we have a similar system in Alabama.
See, in Texas though, we have, depending on where you're at in Texas, you get a mixed bag. You'll get some places where it's almost like New York.
Someone
And-
found my other channel.
You'll-
I love anime.
But you get some people who is like the stereotypical New Yorker who's always just mad at fucking everyone and just like is completely rude as fuck. And then you get to some of the more laid back towns and they're like, "Howdy, how you doing today? How's your mama doing?" You know, or they'll sit there and they'll talk your ear off even if you just met them.
Yo,
It's
I
not-
just had to
look,
chase a cat around a garage because it wouldn't go back inside. I feel so upset.
Oh, but you got the cat, right?
You'll get
yeah.
over it.
No, but it's just like
I'm just looking-
she
I'm
doesn't
just
like she doesn't like being picked up, right? So I can't just pick her up and like cat drag her back
You're using
inside.
bad pickup
You
lines.
got to make her want to go back inside.
I'm just like chasing her around the garage, and there's not a lot of space, and she's like underneath boxes. I'm like, come on, bro, don't be like this.
Aw.
My cat is the
Jarton,
exact
man, I
opposite.
was just gonna say, fucking plug that shit in. Let me you play some guitar and I'll sing something. But
Oh. Yeah, I was going to
Okay,
ask how
give
much
me a
longer
second.
you guys wanted to go because I need to do
Well,
dinner
we gotta-
soon. But if you guys
Oh.
are going to play, I'm sticking around long enough to see it. So I'm not going to bail if you guys are about to start
we
rocking it
have
out.
we have to decide on what he's gonna play, and that I can actually sing.
I guess my first question is, what do you know the words to?
Oh, I have Google, so I can pull up the words to anything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, this person
Baby
keeps
shark.
liking their tweets so that I have to see their shitty like Islam apologetics. I'm so upset. Leave me alone, dude.
Ugh.
Then block them.
I don't block people. That's a pussy way out.
You know,
what?
when we first started. Go ahead, Randolph.
Fuck.
I for the longest time was thinking the same thing. I wouldn't be blocking anybody, but recently I had to block altogether 6 people, 5 all at once, and then a 6th one later who said that he's going to be stalking me. So I just blocked him.
Mm-hmm.
But the other 5 just got way too toxic. I just had to put an end to it. Yeah.
I got
Randolph, you can
blocked
unblock me now. I
today.
won't stalk you anymore. I'm sorry.
Randolph blocked
It's
me.
not you.
Randolph blocked me on Twitter.
Yeah, you were being toxic, but we're not going to talk about that here. So
Now I feel like I'm left out of the party. Block me.
Well, no,
Look it up.
the thing is the entire conversation got a little bit out of hand, and it's just shit that happens.
Yeah,
It happens on Twitter.
I'm not going to be talking about this here, so
Yeah.
I'm out of this
Yo,
conversation.
frustrated.
Emotions are still
What's your
raw.
Twitter handle? Let me follow you. Yeah, just link your
At-
fucking Twitter. Link your fucking Twitter. I'm too lazy.
I
Randolph,
think I already follow you, but I'm going
what's
to check
your
it out anyway.
Sorry,
what's your Twitter?
Randolph828.
I know I'm following Randolph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful,
Oh,
Jonathan.
follow
He
people
might
back.
block you.
No.
Randolph, you said Randolph 828
Yeah. I'll put it in
with
the
a,
private
with
chat
an F.
for you.
Okay. Because your counterpart with a PH is suspended.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not my counterpart. That's a whole different account, nothing to do with me.
Following.
Oh wait, I'm already following you.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay.
And I'm probably already following you.
You're already following me. Yeah.
Are you following me, Randolph? Are you?
I hope so.
You bastard. You better.
I like to try to follow everybody back.
Neil, are you still taking requests?
How do I?
Russ is an asshole, according to Billy.
Yeah. You know why he calls me an asshole? Do you want to know the reason? So about last year.
Russ, nobody said yes.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say it anyway. So go fuck yourself. How about that, bud? But anyways, no. So
Again?
go fuck himself again. Oh,
There's
I
only
didn't
so
know
many
it.
times you can do that in a day before it gets old.
look, I didn't know
Right.
that he was fucking himself. My bad. But anyways, so yeah, there was I was supposed to be going over last year I was going to New Hampshire because I was helping move my ex's friend down from New Hampshire down to Texas, and I was driving a
Put
box.
that some background music.
Oh well, thank you. This
There you
is
go, I like
definitely
it.
appropriate. But so I ended up going up there to New Hampshire, and I told him, "Hey, man, I'm gonna be driving through Delaware, and perhaps we can stop by and have a drink with each other, or have lunch or something." He's like, "Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Just let me know whenever you're coming through." I was like, "Sure, okay." So then what ends up happening is I get there and I fly into Boston, and that night, I spent the night there, and the next day we were supposed to get up early, and I was supposed to drive them. And so that would put me in Delaware about lunchtime. And no, the people who I was moving didn't get the truck until about like 10 o'clock in the morning, even though we were supposed to be leaving at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And so then that didn't put us in Delaware until about like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I told him, I was like, hey man, it's not going to happen. He's like, you son of a fucking bitch. And I was like, sorry. So that's why to him, I'm an asshole. Hey,
right.
It is not like that around here. Thank you.
Sorry.
I like it.
So we were gonna. What the fuck is going on with this thing?
Neil, has anyone given you a request for a song yet?
Not yet.
Fields of Athenry.
Billy,
Yo,
I
play
did not
Wonderwall.
talk-
I'm
You
sorry.
tell
what?
everybody.
Sharton,
Fields
play
of
Wonderwall.
Athenry.
I don't even know what that is.
It's an old
I was
Irish
gonna-
song. I was talking with you.
Oh.
Sharton, play
suggest, like-
Wonderwall. Dude, play
Hold on,
Wonderwall.
hold on. No, fuck Wonderwall, those piece of shit assholes, Oasis. Fuck those guys.
Damn.
No, they're assholes. When you say, "Oh, we're going to be bigger than Beatles," you can go fuck yourself.
But it's such a meme song. It's so memey. It's such a meme.
But again, I have to say this: you can never fucking beat down a band who had 28 #1 hits, and only one of them followed the 4-chord progression. 28 #1 fucking hits. Fucking
true.
Beatles, man.
Wait, and only one was a 4-chord song?
No. Let It Be was the only 4-chord song that Beatles ever had a #1 with.
Really?
That was a 4-chord song. Yes, look that shit up.
There is a movie.
That's impressive. 'Cause, like every other song is
It follows the
4-chord progression. Yeah.
right.
Do you, Jartan? Do you know the song "Outside" by Sting? Let's say.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Shit, that's a long time ago.
I know it is. I know it is. Reaching for the golden oldies. And you can bring me
there you
to my knees
Nice.
again. All the times, you know, yeah.
That
I could beg you, please, in vain. And all the times that I felt insecure for you, and I leave my burdens at the door. Then we go into chorus.
I'm
on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see the real you. Right. In that taste I could never have. Oh, I missed a verse from you. Anyway, all those times.
It's hard with a delay.
It is because
You're
you and I are
doing
like
real well to
trying
have a
to
delay.
trying to catch up to each other, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, it's like I had to just keep on playing, even though you fucking.
I know.
The important thing to keep in
But
mind
beautiful,
with any
even if they're not
performance
always in sync.
is that nobody else knows what the fuck you're doing here, so it's okay.
But yeah, they're gonna hit me up for a copyright strike for that one for sure.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Laura,
I think you're good. I think you're good. I don't think it's close enough to be original.
Laura, what
Yeah, probably
No.
not.
I mean, he got most of the lyrics, so.
Theo. Oh no, it's one of the musical episodes. You want a real musical there, Theo? The hills are alive with the sound.
Oh dear Lord,
of
I have to go
music.
now. Sorry.
Actually,
I mean, look.
Actually, I do have to sort of bring this to an end anyways. In about 15 minutes, I gotta fuck off. So I gotta
okay.
prep myself for that. So, but Laura, thank you again for being the guest of honor tonight. So much fun having you on.
It was really fun. Yeah, and I know I didn't say a whole heck of a lot during this live chat because you guys just have your pace, and I love it. But wait till I get to know you guys a little bit better. And
Gets a little crazy in here.
Yo, Laura, if you ever want to collab on a video, hit me up.
Oh
I'm
heck
always
yeah, that'd
down
be
for
awesome,
it.
Jen. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I'm down
Yeah,
for
I have to
collab.
figure out how to do that kind of stuff. So maybe sooner rather than later would be good. Yeah.
I
Actually,
have no idea
Laura,
what this is a reference to.
I take a look at chick tracks in my spare time. If you'd want to give me your opinion on one about Islam, I think that'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, hit me up in private chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
So for the
absolutely.
next 3 weeks, I'm finishing up my final paper for my BA, and it's a pain in the
Absolutely.
fucking ass. But
I tried to ask earlier, what are you studying?
cultural anthropology. So
Nice.
yeah,
That is neat.
super good information about human cultures, which is what I wanted. But I'm so done, like so
But
stinking over it.
That's what I want. That's what I wanted to study, but I wasn't smart enough, so I had to do social anthropology instead.
Oh.
See, I thought I was smart enough to do engineering and that I had enough drive, and now I'm doing business. So
I don't even think it's a matter of smart enough, guys. I think it's a matter of like gritting and just bearing it, honestly. Like there are days where I just feel like I'm in way over my head.
Jonathan, you think you've downgraded? I went from software engineering to welding.
that doesn't sound like a downgrade to me. Like I got
It
some
really
work for you
is.
right now.
Yeah, welding is awesome.
I guess. I
No,
don't know.
I'm only picking fun at myself. I think all work is equal work. It just doesn't pay equally.
here comes Mikey at the very end.
Oh, by the way, Russ, if you want to talk about stuff afterwards, we can have a conversation. I'm happy to do that with you privately.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yo.
So,
Mikey,
Mikey, are you
yeah.
hosting an after party?
That's right. And my new name is Shartan Sucks, actually.
So, Sharkin Stocks, are you hosting an after party?
You guys could go do that on another channel and jump into that and have
He's
some
like,
fun.
just get away from mine.
Look, he has control of your channel. We can
No, this will be off air. But
Yeah.
Set it up. I got to remake Neil's intro and outro because I'm stupid, and I've been getting his Twitter handle wrong for 2 years now. And
I didn't even know.
I looked at it, and then as soon as you said the intro, and I was like, "Oh no, I did the thing!" And yeah, I did the thing.
I did the thing.
I still think your Twitter handle is at Neil the 604 Atheist. I can't get that out of my head.
Lobby.
For the record, that's my boyfriend with the funny comment.
Hotel lobby. That sounds like
the
Discord.
room, man.
I'm gonna follow your boyfriend.
Oh, next time he's got to come join us.
Hotel lobby sounds like Discord stuff to me.
Oh, he's great. He's great.
all right,
He is
so-
so much better at this shit than I am.
All right, so
Well, then why is
Thanks a lot for getting that in my head now.
I'm just kidding.
just FYI, Ragabash will be my guest on November 30th at 4 p.m.
Nice. I'm gonna check it out.
Excellent.
See how cute your boyfriend is.
1
He
week
is
from today.
adorable. He is.
Oh, he's been in an after party. He's a cutie. Don't
He's
even
got
worry
a
about
tiny
Aw.
dog.
He's what?
He's got a tiny dog.
Yo,
It's adorable.
Ragabash, I subscribe to you. Give me confirmation
Not what I
in
thought
the
you said.
chat.
Is it a cat-sized dog?
It's a little smaller than a big cat.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. I have chihuahuas, so I get it.
I have a dire wolf. His name is Zero. He is a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's small now, but I imagine he'll be somewhere in the range of like what, 300, 400 pounds as soon as that growth spurt kicks in.
First of all, sorry, Rags. Second of all,
I have a-
you date men.
I have a Dachshund Terrier mix, and he's big at heart. He definitely finds himself as if he's the biggest dog on the block, but he's definitely a very big scaredy cat as well.
You gotta be that kind of a bitch.
That's why, he's got to show everyone he's big and tough.
Yeah, he runs away and barks at people, and I'm like, you do realize that defeats the purpose if you're running away from them while you're.
Nah, bro, they got barked at though, didn't they?
Neil,
Yeah,
I'm sorry I brought up dogs. You said you had to go, right?
Yeah,
That's such an alpha move, running away from the fight. Let's be honest. It's big energy.
I had our Wolfhound called Alf. He lives with my parents now.
That's a cool dog.
Yeah, and he thought
I got a dog-sized cat,
and he thought he was the size of a fucking chihuahua. Like he could go and sit in your lap. And when you get a 130-pound dog sitting in your lap, you feel it. You fucking feel it.
Like how tall?
yeah.
Alf was like what, like almost 6 foot when he stood up though, right?
No, he's 6'4" when he's on his back legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's cool.
That's like my height.
Yeah.
That's a big dog.
Yeah, he can just jump up and put his front paws on my shoulders and give me a kiss.
I don't have any pets now. When I was a kid, we had 5 cats and 2 dogs.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Delicious.
Thinking about
I
getting
mean, adorable.
They're just looking for him building the ark out front of his house.
Now, do you have to bring two? Do you have to bring 2 of every kind of cat, or just 2 of the cat kind?
Don't you listen to Ray Comfort? It's like 2 of the cat
That's an
kinds.
unanswered
They'll
question.
split.
Hey, Mikey, that's an unanswered question.
Yeah,
Like,
the
did
whole
you bring
thing with
leopards
kind-
and panthers, or just like, did you wait, or?
Okay.
The whole
Well, they all evolved from them after in the last couple thousand years. So,
Right.
How do
The
you
whole
become
thing with
known as
kinds
the
of-
banana man and still have a career?
You know what I'm thinking is inside the ark, they probably had a bunch of different patterns for fences and had the animals procreate in front of them.
I like your reply, Jonathan.
That's
Your cat is out.
Is that a pun on me again?
No.
No, she said she had a cat-sized cat.
I
Cat-sized
mentioned
cat.
earlier that Rag's dog was about cat sized, and
I know.
No, we're
BBA,
going
what
easy
you-
on you tonight, Jartan. So.
Well, it looks
BB
like the Bible Belt atheist is in the space station now.
What you fixing?
He's fixing his
He's
car.
trying
always.
to
Trying
take
to-
it
Tearing it
apart.
apart. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to take one of my airbag relays out since I don't have an airbag anymore.
oh,
No, just fucking
So
Because,
wait.
you know,
So why do you got to take it out then? Just let it sit there.
just have some
Yeah,
more
take
room
the
in the
fuse
car.
Oh, that's that wire
gotta-
takes up so much space.
I'm
You
installing.
gonna
some
sit in
lighting.
there?
BBA, what kind of car do you have there?
91Z32 NA.
Okay, yeah, if I had one of those, I'd work on it too.
Yeah, I definitely know what that is. It's a car that
1991.
goes vroom.
The Nissan.
It's a 1991 Nissan 300ZX.
I don't feel inadequate about my manliness because he's working on a car right in front of me, and whoever thought that is wrong.
Yeah, whoever's
know,
thinking
Neil.
this stuff is wrong.
I replaced my water pump on my '96 Dodge Ram, and I'm queer. So there.
Neil,
I-
you know,
Bam. There you
Neil,
go.
I
you ought
go.
to- you
Victory
ought to
sip.
get-
I like it.
You ought to get all people in the after party doing some kind of renovation or fixing of something at one point.
Yeah,
I don't even own a car. I have a bike. I guess I could change a rusty chain on my bike.
Yeah,
Already coming to fruition.
Put it back on.
Look, all
Well-
repairs are valid repairs. Just
Look, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
so-
hold this up the entire time. I'll just hold this.
You need some extra
uh,
light
Your nose
there.
with it or something. Do something interesting.
77-piece electronic repair kit. So I'll just hold that up the entire time.
Wow, you
You like
got
that?
Just go like
you got
that.
a nice box full of a lot of heads
Plastic
there.
wrap.
Yeah, I have a
That
lot
could
of
be
heads in there.
misconstrued.
Yeah, you too, Mikey.
Same one, but
Yo, I love
green.
boxes full
What
of
it looks
heads.
like. Oh, I just knocked things out.
Are you guys gonna actually make me get up and get my actual tools?
Oh,
I
no.
have.
I think this party is getting weird.
This here is a magnetizer
arrived.
/ demagnetizer.
I have arrived.
all my major tools
Mikey
are
turns
actually at my
everything to
shop,
shit.
so I can't go get them because I am about 4 of these plus some cider in. I don't know how I did that in this short amount of time.
Nice.
Happens to the best of us.
I mean, you know,
Before we go, when we first started the Eric Murphy, how are you?
I know. I was just
brother?
typing hello to him too.
You know,
Don't
I'm
judge me.
willing to go a little bit longer if he would like to jump in.
I'd go longer for Eric.
I would too.
There was no. Ignore me.
I have
that'd
nothing
be great
going
to
on
have
in my
Eric here.
life because I'm sad.
Yeah, Laura can meet Eric. That'd be cool. Eric's
Yeah,
famous.
that'd be awesome. I've only been watching him for months, so it'd be more like him meeting me. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Look,
real nice.
Eric probably would have joined, but then he saw that I was here and it's like,
That's
nah,
great.
Oh, fuck
that's-
him. I'm
yeah,
staying
fuck
out.
that Russ
yeah.
guy.
Why don't you leave?
Fuck that
so
Russ
he
guy.
can- No.
I could just fucking put him on perma-mute.
There we go. That'll
Oh,
work.
there you go.
Don't do that to Russ.
Yeah, that's wrong. I'll do it.
I mean,
Mikey, you can't say funny shit while I'm drinking coffee. Stop it.
I know, and I took a sip of beer, but luckily I got away from.
Actually, Mikey, if you issue a CNC warning, coffee and cats warning, you'll be in the clear.
Neil, my boyfriend is bragging on me, and I want everyone to see it.
Well, apparently I gotta go because my phone's about to die. So I'll see y'all later.
Hey, it was interesting
Oh,
to see you.
good luck with the car.
Thanks.
Looked like the space station at one point. Looks pretty cool, man.
Oh, so
Drop in and say
not surprising. Eric's actually pretty busy, but he did want to drop in and say hello.
Oh, thanks,
Aw,
Eric.
Well, I'm glad he at least
Hello,
dropped in
Eric.
the chat. That's awesome.
And he would also like to let you know that it's incredibly sweet of you. He'd like to meet you, but he is not dressed or sober enough to be presentable.
Sobriety isn't a requirement here.
No, Eric's
There you
great
go.
when
I
he's
got
drunk.
it.
I've been drunk
I got
with
it.
Eric a couple of times at least.
I'm
when I was
not
down
dressed
in
or sober
Texas.
enough to be presentable, so I'm just not presentable. That's okay.
Tell Eric to throw on a shirt. His
Yo,
sobriety-
why don't
Goddamn
we,
club.
just to make Eric feel less conscious, we should all just take off all our clothes and then do the stream.
I
like
knew
that.
it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
nobody
you know it's
wants
not a
to
real
see
party
these
until people
moves.
start
I was like,
talking about getting
That would be
naked.
very awkward
Nobody-
for me, a 21 or a 22-year-old with all of these like older people. Just
Jen, you'll
What are you
take any
trying to
opportunity
say?
to start stripping. So
Just so you know, Laura, this isn't
all
what
these
normally
older
happens.
people.
I knew that was gonna
Oh,
get
if not,
said,
then
and I had
nobody.
like a 75-25 of it, Jen versus Russ saying it. So that just confirms that I have hung out with y'all too much. I knew one of y'all was gonna say it, and odds were it
Mikey,
was
you
gonna be
love
Jen.
it. Don't lie, you love it.
I didn't say
Look.
that it was bad. I just knew it was gonna happen.
What I'm gonna say though is it's bad because he says all these older people. You know that seems like a polite way of saying that we're old as shit. And you
You're
know,
You
old,
are
bro.
old as
I,
shit.
that's
No,
not,
I'm
that's
joking.
how I
Look.
took it.
No,
I'm
that's
old.
not what I
Okay.
meant. That's not what I meant. That's
It's not what
just
he-
like-
it's not what he
it
meant to
sends a very
say.
weird niche porn image
However-
to people.
See, look at this, Eric.
I'm
Look what
only
you're missing,
31,
Eric.
but
what
my
he meant
hairline
to
is like I'm
say.
70. So I mean,
Eric, you're missing
know.
all this fun.
what's the difference?
I think Laura's
I'm
like
old,
what
but
25,
I have this
26.
shirt to defend myself.
What? You're fucking with me. Stop it.
Not like most things.
I'm
I'm
having an 11-year-old, bud.
Nice shirt.
Just to make Mikey happy, I'm happy to admit that I'm not wearing pants. So
Neil's a big kid
I'm not
now.
either, so we're good.
Wait, I thought we're streamers. None of us wear pants.
Am I the only one wearing pants?
No, I'm wearing pants too.
I got
Yes,
boxers
Neil.
on. Does that count?
Okay. I mean,
No,
it depends on the boxers, but you don't have to show us.
no, but this was
It's canceled.
Well, I have my skeleton boxers on.
How is he the funniest one on stream and he's not even on here?
I know this.
But I actually
It's the charisma. It's the charisma.
Game
People,
game
some
recognized
people just get
game.
it.
some weeks
Maybe
ago
because
I
he's
actually
not
made
sober.
this. Some weeks ago I actually made this into a thing that just when we were about to go online with me and Mikey's podcast, I pulled my pants down and was sitting in my boxers the whole time. So the last fucking image they had just when we went online was me pulling my pants down and sitting down in my boxers. So everybody was just like, when the stream started, everybody was like, "Oh fuck no."
And then the
All right, guys.
asshole. Oh, yep.
I got a
Not that
minute.
time.
So
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
get the hell
Okay,
We
out
I'm
need to
so
get going.
sorry, Neil.
I'm
I'm so
freaking
sorry.
sorry.
Open this show.
Laura,
You
I'm
guys are
recommending
worth
you.
missing dinner over, but
Wow, thanks so much.
Aw,
Don't
is
lie
that?
to
you
me.
are. I would stay here
All
hanging
right.
out with you guys.
You know,
Do not
I
lie.
would argue that Russ
We have
isn't
to
worth
go.
it.
Yeah.
Russ isn't worth it. Russ isn't worth it.
I am not worth it. I am not worth it whatsoever.
Guys,
Neil has to go.
Yeah, we need to say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. It was so awesome to meet you all.
I'm gonna fucking duct
And-
tape your ass there,
And
frustrated.
I don't even know how to hang up, so I'm gonna let Neil do
Oh,
the.
I
turning
can-
off.
And remember, as the great late
Just have to close the
Christopher
window.
Hitchin once said,
No.
extraordinary claims
no,
require
no.
extraordinary
Don't kill
evidence.
people.
No, you're done.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
grown.
And cut it. Stop it. is going downhill.
Bye, Neil.
All right. Thank you, everyone in the after party for joining Laura and myself for tonight. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of great people in here. Until next time, guys, remember with the whole COVID-19 thing, remember to be well and be safe, and above all, be kind. And don't forget, we had Puck in here earlier, and he's one of my co-hosts for the Nonprofits, which we record on Wednesdays and airs on Sundays between Talk Heathen and Atheist Experience. And the first one that I was involved with aired just this last Sunday, so you can go and check that out. Don't forget to sub to True North Talk, which is the behind the banner thingy that we got going on here. And also, thank you very much to all my patrons. You guys make this show great. And of course, the Quiet Gorilla also helps make my show really good too, because he helped me clear out my Amazon wish list, which was pretty damn cool.
Can I do one show?
Anyway, what do you want to show?
Thursday. Thanksgiving stream marathon. If you guys don't have anywhere to go this holiday season or this Turkey Day, feel free to stop by the Bin channel, youtube.com/the Bin. I'll be streaming all day, playing Jackbox Party, whatever that thing is, the party pack, Jackbox, that thing.
Yeah,
Doing that, gonna play some Among Us. I'll be streaming. We'll have guests. It'll be a whole all-day thing. So if you have nowhere else to go, you can come hang out with us and hang out with me and my stupid ass.
Yay! Can you throw that in the chat? Because you said that and it went.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just because I'm that guy.
I'm always working.
I literally have your screen up on the other side and the other monitor.
Oh,
look, Jonathan just decided to put that picture up just for the shell of it. Sorry.
I knew somebody would do something with it. It's amazing.
Oh, the bin. Gotcha. Cool.
Now, if Mikey puts up a picture of some tree roots, we'll have a whole Linux joke going here.
I'm too drunk to understand what's going on right now. But
Shell's roots. It's a Linux thing, and it's Linux for fuck's sakes.
Boom, gotcha.
There you go. All right. Anyways, so at the end of all the after party streams, I always like to quote the late great Carl Sagan for these ones, and what he once said: extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.